Yo YouTube everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video we have some more rank play for you guys to enjoy. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. We upload competitive Call of Duty gameplay every single day, so we'd love to have you involved in the community. Let's get right into the video. Today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to get 40 plus kills in Control. Now again, you'll maybe not get this every single time, but I'm going to be giving you the tips and tricks to outslay your opponents and hopefully get the victory. Let's get right into it. I am playing solo queue using the Vaznev in this scenario, and we're going to start off there going for the A side as my teammates go through, but they do manage to get two-piece right there, so not the best of starts, but we're going to go through to the right here, and while my teammates are locking down middle, I'm just going to go around and try to cut down those enemy lanes. So my main priority in this situation is to watch this lobby area. The reason why I knew my opponent was there, just because the stun went off, so I knew there was an opponent on the left there. The stun actually hit me there, so instead of kind of jumping blindly, I'm going to wait behind cover, sit in this lobby head glitch and see if we can get a kill or two. But starting off, man, we have a terrible start here. We're down by 7 lives, no ticks on the board on the A side. We're going to go through here. We take out one enemy on B, and it looks like the team's kind of positioned all over the place. So I'm just trying to go through, trying to pick up an enemy when I can. You see, that's the gunfight I do not want to get involved in, so going to get one shot up and back off, and unfortunately we do get taken out. So kind of looking back at this, what I realized is that our team's kind of all over the place. They're kind of going for the A side. I was at the B point. Luckily, we managed to get one tick over at B. I'm going to go over to A, and I want you to notice what I do with my equipment. We chuck a stun in the kind of gap there. We're going to go through, try to go through the gap, and I noticed that, I mean, great grenade for my teammate right there. He managed to chuck a grenade and then shoot me. I mean, fair play to him, you know, consistent with the team killing right there. So A1 with a two-piece, including myself, and we somehow managed to get A without getting contested there. So now we're going to go through, and what I want to try to do is try to get into bedroom control, try to watch this middle area. I'm literally just going around the map as fast as I can, trying to get as many kills. Really good drops so that we managed to get lucky and take him out. But what you're going to notice is the way I rotate. I'm going to back off here. The bedroom control is so important, right? So I'm going to try and get bedroom control, and unfortunately there was an enemy waiting there, but looking back at it, it's pretty predictable that enemy was going to be played in that position. So we're going to go through here. We spawn at the back. We're going to pop the dead silence and just try to play our corners, try to use our equipment well. We're going to go through, nothing in the bedroom right now. We're going to go through once again, just slide off, and the main objective is just to get a kill or two on this bedroom area. We take out the guy bottom bedroom. Now this was massive, such an important factor here. We're down by so many lives. What I'm going to do is watch the middle map. While my teammates are watching the left side and the right side, I'm just going to watch the middle map here and hoping my teammates have enough in the tank to get through. Unfortunately, they go 3 down there. That's nothing I can do about that. The reason I kind of pushed the middle map here was because I thought if I could hold the whole of middle map right, they only have 1 or 2 ways to look at, but unfortunately they do manage to get taken out, and this looks like the first round does go to our opponent, but that's all right. Let's see how we do in the defense. Into the first defense now, let's see what we can do. So overall with the offense, I don't think we played really bad there, but I feel like we left the time a bit too late there, and honestly the lives just went down by too much for us to really do anything and compete with. But not a worry, we're going to move over to the defense now as my teammate gets a massive two-piece over on A. We're going to go through slowly, once again trying to watch that middle area, and I'm just trying to pre-aim through, trying to center onto the spots I think the enemies will come from. So right here, what I'm going to do is get the dead silence. We're going to pop it, go through the kitchen. I like to go through this kitchen flank here through freezer, because I feel like you get so many angles onto the hill. So we're going to go around here and see how we play this. We see one, we get some shots off, we don't manage to hit anyone, some really bad shots there, but what I was trying to do is trying to be a distraction for my teammates. We make the guy one shot. We're going to go through once again, and we should be able to take him out, and just like that we managed to clear A for the second tick there. Instead of reloading, I'm going to pop up here, use my assault rifle. We're going to chuck a stun on the right hand side, and what I always do is just use my equipment to clear out certain lanes there. So you see we chuck the stun on the right, we're going to go through to the left there. There's a guy here, we're going to jump through, we're going to try to camera him, and that's exactly what happens. That's 3 down, the last opponent get taken out, and now I'm looking at the mini-map and thinking, alright, that's 4 down. Where are they going to spawn? They're going to spawn at the back of the map here. It looks like they're spawned towards the back left side. So while my teammate goes towards B here, we're going to go through. And it looks like we're playing really aggressive here. And I actually like the play from the team here. Although we're kind of overcommitting, the ultra aggression is just allowing their pushes to be stopped here. So we're doing a really good job on this defense. We're going to go through once again. I'm going to sit on this top area here. And a couple of things. I'm just trying to sound tour to see exactly where the opponents are. We're going to go through once again another player in the open. We're going to take him out, go through the top bedroom, see if we can get a vision on the guy. And I like to kind of get the weapon of choice out that's going to help me in the gunfight. So right there we have the Vaznev as the SMG. As we went for a bit more of a medium to long range gunfight, I got the assault rifle out, and now they're going towards A. Unfortunately I didn't get there in time, but there's going to be 2 enemies here. We take out one, we're going to go through, play aggressive, and although I didn't get the kill there, I thought that the pre-fire was really good from me. It was just unfortunate we didn't manage to get the trade there, but we managed to get one. We almost get the second, and now it's all about the B point. So we're going to chuck a stun through the lobby and just make sure we're trying to capitalize the whole map here, trying to make sure that no opponents can sneak through. Now, on this specific hill and this specific point, what you want to do is you want to have bedroom control. You want to have this luggage control. You want to basically have their side of the map. Because the hill's so open, if you're on their side of the map, it's a lot easier for you to take control here. So that's exactly what we're trying to do. As my teammates are kind of watching this lobby area, I'm going to go through. We take out one with a hip fire. Going to go through once again. We see the enemy. We get some headshots off. Going to use a grenade. Oh, looks like we're going to grenade ourselves. So not ideal situation there. But that's right. We're going to go through, play aggressive. You notice how I'm kind of snaking the floor there, how I'm using my movement to my advantage. And now we're in this position. This is the best position to be in. You want to be in this little area because, first of all, you have the whole information on the opponents on the bottom. Second of all, if the guy's on the hill, all you have to do is simply go through the bottom area there, the bottom bedroom, and you can kill them. So we're in a really good spot here. We're literally going to play prone, maybe wait for some information. We got the dead silence popped there. We're going to go through, and again, I'm just waiting for the perfect timing. We take him out. We're going to go through, maybe go through bottom luggage here. That's exactly what we do here. With 25 seconds left, all we're going to be doing is playing corners, playing cruddy corners, hoping to get some good timing. This guy gets taken out, and just at that 11 versus 3, the round is ours. Let's move over to round 3. Into round 3, one apiece. Let's see if we can finally win an offense. So how are we going to start this round off? So the whole team's going through middle map here. We're going to chuck a stun through the middle lobby area. Looks like somebody's stunned. This looks like a gunfight I'm not going to win. Yeah, the guy got the first shot on me. Fair play to him. He went round. He had the right hand peek there, so really good job from him. We're going to get taken out, but let's see how we approach the situation as we go through. And once again, playing with aggression, playing with confidence, using our equipment wisely. Chuck a stun through there. Going to go through the middle, and just see if we can pick anyone off guard here. We have an assault rifle. So what I've noticed is someone's actually pushed through to our base here, but as I go around this corner, I like to kind of snake it, make sure I'm not sprinting because I want to make sure I'm ready for the gunfight. Exactly what you saw there, we were ready for the gunfight. I'm expecting them to come from this lobby area, so we're going to go through. Really bad timing right there, quite unfortunate. Maybe should have pre-aimed it, so he does manage to take me out there. Good shots from him right there. I kind of walked into that one though, to be fair. I didn't really put too much of a fight on, but we're going for the A side, and I like to watch this middle area here. While my teammates are on the hill, I always like to watch this middle area because for me, this is the biggest threat. I feel like majority of players come from the middle. Once the middle's clear, we're going to go through. I'm going to come and back off, go on the hill. I notice someone comes through. We're going to slide, take him out, and just like that, we're racking up the kills in the most important positions here on the rotations. And I want you to notice my kind of rotation theory. So I go through the left, I try taking someone out. If no one's there, I go through the middle. I'm just trying to lock down as many lanes as possible and be the most impactful as possible. I'm playing solo queue. My teammates can't hear me. I'm not communicating, so the least I can do is try to cover as much as I can on the map here. As we take out one, we're going to go through, and once again, I'm just pre-aiming all the important positions here. So once you play the game more and you know exactly the rotations and where the players are going to come from, it makes it so much easier to kind of lock down the lanes of where you think the enemies are going to be. We take out one through the middle map, and straight away I want you to notice how I reposition going through our side of the map here and see if we can take anyone out. We get some really good shots onto the second guy. We make him one shot, so what we're going to do is get the knife out. We're going to back off and play our life. 18 to 18, we're going to go through here. We're weak. We managed to take him out. We're once again going to back off here. Our teammates are going to come and help us out, and just like that, we're using our teammates to his advantage. We're taking out everyone in sight. We get a 3-piece, and now it's all about the rotation. Can our team get on the hill in time? I'm going to watch the middle map here. The last guy's actually behind me. Looking back, what I should have done is actually played a different corner. I should have went into the lobby, to be honest, because I knew that the team was spawning up there. I think me going into the lobby was definitely the better play there, but that's fine. We take out one guy in the middle, some good shots there to get the headshots. The teammate's going through the right-hand side. We take out the second, and now I've basically opened the opportunities. I've opened the floodgates for the team to push through. That's 2 down. There's a guy on the hill. The hill's red. What we're going to do is we're going to go around, use our jump shot to our advantage. We know exactly where he is. We take him out. That's 3 down, and now it's all about the push through to watch the spawn. We're going to go through once again. The grenade comes in. We're going to use our stun. Make sure to use your equipment there. The enemy's stunned. My teammate's on the hill. Perfect rotation. We're going to go through, and we do get taken out there. I maybe should have stayed in the head glitch and just watched that side of the map there, but hopefully the teammates have enough in the tank here to win the round. 9 to 8, 30 seconds left. Let's see what happens as we go through. It's a back and forward fight right now. I feel like we had the edge there when I got the 2-piece. And again, the way I'm winning these gunfights here, I feel like I'm winning a lot of these gunfights. And what I'm noticing about my own gameplay is, as I jump through, I'm always jumping around this corner because it's a very predictable spot for the opponent to come through. So I'm kind of jumping through the corner, trying to take them out. Really good shots there. We got quite lucky there. We go through. We almost took the second guy out, but unfortunately we were 1 shot. We would have definitely got the kill there. 4 to 6. It looks like the round's over. Going over the defense now into round 4. Let's see how that one goes. So far, so good for the defense team. This is the same story on Hotel Control. The offense team's struggling and the defense team's clutching up. Let's see if the trend can continue. We're down by 1 round. Can we rally up? Can the team rally up and we make the comeback? We're about to find out. As we're going through one side, we take out the guy middle map here, and that's really opened up the map. I mean, that was probably an accidental stun, but we'll take it. We'll get the information there that nobody's, you know, in front of me, because Why would they be? That's why I stunned it. Anyways, back to the game here. I don't really know what that stun was. It was just a bit of a trolley stun. Sometimes I do it by accident. But we're going to go through here, trying to watch the middle map, as one or two opponents don't seem to be there. We're going to go towards A side. I'm looking at the kill feed, and from the kill feed, I've noticed there's about 2 people at A. So I'm going to go through, try to catch them off guard, but it looks like we have no equipment, and they've got probably all the head glitch advantage. So we're going to go through. Hopefully no one's watching me. We take out the first guy, and instantly I'm just going to dive onto the bench here, and I'm just going to shoulder it, snake it, see if I can get anything done here. So we're going to go through once again. There's a couple of people out in the open, and we do get shot around the wall there, so really unfortunate. I feel like that was a really unfair kill, literally shooting us through the wall there, but not a worry. We're going to go through, and the A site seems to be in my opponent's possession, so we're going to go through once again, see if we can kind of stop them here. Chuck a stun and grenade on the right hand side, and we're going to watch his left door. So I love to do that. I love to literally eliminate the times, and that's a perfect example of what to do there. The stun helped me out. We get a 2-piece, and we do get taken out. Now let's take a step back and think, where are my opponents going to go? What are they going to do in this situation? We're spawning in the back of the map, and I have teammates all over the B side. So what I'm going to do straight away is sit back in this lobby and watch the overextend, watch the right, watch the middle, and just make sure nobody comes through, make sure nobody tries to pinch the spawns and try to take our teammates out. So I'm going to be the backbone of the team. I'm going to be the support system, go through the right hand side while I got the dead silence pop. The reason I'm grenading that wall, right, is just to allow me the time and momentum to push through, and we're absolutely moving right now. We managed to go across the map here, and I'm not seeing a single body. So what that means is the enemies are probably on our side of the map. The fact that I didn't see a single person on the catwalk, in bedroom, and all that stuff, it means that the enemies are on our side of the map. And as I say that, the whole team goes down. Things go from bad to worse. With a minute left on the clock, everybody's dead. What I'm going to do is get one. We're going to take out one, instantly turn around. Unfortunately, we weren't quick enough right there, but the play there was to turn around and go for the pre-fire. But luckily for me, I've bought enough time back. I've taken out the enemy, and the teammates have come back. They've taken over. We've taken out one, and just like that, we bought enough time for the boys to come through here. Once again, chucking the stun against the wall, something I keep doing so many times here. And what we're actually going to do now is just shut the door. There's an enemy underneath us. We're going to take him out, and unfortunately, the third guy does trade us. But again, we're making a very high impact here, very high impact plays. We're being able to take out 1 and 2 players at a time, and that's just allowing us to have such a life advantage over them. And with the times we're dwindling down, things are looking like it's going to go to around 5. But we're going to go through holding this bottom bedroom control. If you're trying to outslay the opponents, you're trying to get better, you just want to be sitting in the power position. Try to set up in those power positions and make it as easy as possible for your team. This guy had the knife out ready, absolutely smoking me. But what that means is now the round is almost over. As I look at the time, I look at the lives, 9-4. We have 10 seconds left. This should be the round. Let's see how this one ends. I'm going to chuck a stun and a grenade through this little kind of angle there. And what that normally does is if it hits either 1 or 2 of them, it just allows my teammates to go through and hopefully get an easy kill. But this is where I started to panic a bit. This is where I started to worry. With 7-3 left here, the opponents go through, and they're actually on the hill. So we need to make sure somebody's on the hill here. And that's exactly what happens. A1 goes massive with a 2-piece. We're going to chuck a grenade on the top here. We're going to go to the bottom and make sure no one pushes through. And into the round 5. Let's see how that finds out. Into the round 5 here, the last and final round. We're into the finale. Luckily for us, we get the defense. It's been 4 defense wins in a row. Can the offense team break the curse, or will history repeat itself and we go through the round 5 with a victory? As we go through here, we take out the first enemy, and I'm just going to keep up the pacing I've been playing at. I feel like we've been playing at a really high pace, having a high impact profile this map here. So going to go through, and what I like to do here is just trying to wait and see where the opponents are going to go. Now they're starting to contest a same route. You guys already know the route we're taking. Get the dead silence out, go through the kitchen, go through the freezer, and once again we're going to see what we can do here. They actually don't really read this play. We've been doing it all game long. We're going to take out the first guy, and what we're going to do is reposition. So imagine he just called out to his team, right, there's a guy in freezer. So what we're going to do is reposition. We get the centering off, and we take out the second guy. Going to jump through around the corner, and we almost take out the third, and that's exactly what happens. With our last bullet, we take out the third and final enemy, and now we're in a really good position to watch A. I know they're going to be spawning back kitchen, right? So all I'm going to do is watch this kind of push through, trying to see if I can get 1 or 2 in the process here. There's a body in my way. I mean, that body needs to move right there, making me I was kind of tweaking there, I can't lie. There was a body right in front of me. I was so confused what to do there. I maybe should have just backed off and played a good head glitch, but that's alright. Looking back at it, that's definitely the play I should have taken. I knew exactly where they were going to come from. I read the spawns really well there, but unfortunately my positioning was terrible. But that's alright. You live and you learn from your mistakes, and hopefully you guys are learning from some of mine as we go through here. Down by 2 lives. We still have the advantage in the defense here, but things are looking scary. The opponents have finally read the pinch here. They managed to sound hole me and take take me out. So now I need to kind of reevaluate my play. What do I do? Do I carry on pinching, or do I kind of back off and help my team? So what we're going to do is go through the right, and we're going to pinch here, because we're just going to play a bit more carefully, and hopefully the opponents don't see us. So we're going to go through the top pair, and what I like to do in this little area is just play a bit of a creddy corner. We're going to shut the door, and hopefully we see someone else. Oh, that's my teammate. All right. All right, mate, he just sits on the catwalk with me. We actually fall off there, but what my thought process was in this specific time was just see if we can hold middle map control. Middle map is such a massive part of this map here, so if we have the middle map control, it just allows us so many access points towards the point. So right now, once again, watching the middle map here, just trying to catch anyone off guard. Hopefully somebody comes through kind of mid-run and they don't really expect me to be here. But as I say that, the point does get taken. We make him weak here. We miss a few shots, but what we're going to do is reload in cover. We don't want to reload in the open. We managed to take him out, and now we're in bottom bedroom control. With a minute left, this is a perfect spot to be in. We're in bottom bedroom. We're pushing through. We're going to see if we can go through the gap here and hopefully take out the enemy. I've got the dead silence popped here. We're going to open the door. Let's see what we're working with. So there's 1 or 2 enemies in the hill. My teammates go through. We take out 1. We take out the second. And now we're going to go through the cycle. We're going to once again go through bottom bedroom. Make sure no one can see us. Go through again. I'm so crucial here to stay alive. It's so important to stay alive and get those easy kills on the rotation. So we're going to go through here. And I actually spot him through the car. We learned from our mistake. We're not out in the open. We're making one jump. We're going to jump through here. Hopefully we can take him out. And I don't know how right there, but he managed to take me out. Good shots from him. But I personally feel like I should have won that gunfight with the amount of bullets I put into him. But that's fine. 10 lives left to 12. The time is dwindling down. What do we do in this position? Can we clutch up, or will this be an L here? My teammate goes through. He makes a massive opening on the play as we chuck a stun. We chuck a grenade. We put everything on the line here. We're trying to stop the point. We dolphin dive across. My teammate gets 1, and the other guy comes through. Now we're just going to watch the crossing as 1 goes through. We take him out, and with 7v7, the opponent comes through. He takes me out here. It's all about the trades. It's all about the trades on the top bedroom area as 1 teammate goes big here. 7-6. We're going to get the knife out, and now I'm going to go through 6 seconds left. I'm actually going to watch the lobby area. The reason I watch the lobby area with only 5 seconds left is because imagine somebody kind of contested the hill, which is exactly what happens, right? And we all focus our attention on the hill. Let's just say we all focus our attention on the hill. The guy behind us will literally pinch us, get a 3-piece, and win the game. So that's why I turned it around. It worked to our favor. We dropped 42 kills, the most in the lobby. Hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like. It helps more than you guys know. It really helps out the channel. And I just want to say thank you for all the support recently. We hit 4,000 subscribers on our journey to 10,000, almost hitting that 5K mark. So yeah, hopefully we get that soon. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.